Alright guys, back again here with another video. This time, it's nothing new. This is actually an old video that I had that I really want to share with you guys. It's when I hit 100 subscribers about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is when I didn't have an internal microphone. I just had my GoPro. I had no microphone. I didn't have a microphone like this to speak over to. If you actually go back to that 100 subscriber video, you can hear me talk over it. And it sounds really bad because I was using my Razer gaming headset to actually voice over. So now I'm a little more equipped. It's kind of cool to see the progression from 100 subscribers. Now I think we're like 675, which is kind of ironic, considering the bike that I have. But yeah, just keep in mind this is definitely before all the editing stuff I could do and before I really knew how to edit or even make an intro. So I remember kind of getting cold feet or going kind of just a little tweaked about. I was a little worried about filming it, and I was also a little worried about uploading it because of certain laws. But I actually found out just through talking to people who are within that department that this is actually not like what I'm doing in the video is not actually illegal. There's no obstruction of traffic, so I'm able to actually follow through with it and do it. I wish I could say this video was fun to film and fun to edit, but it wasn't. I tweaked it a little bit, so it's a little more, I guess, you could endure it a little bit more because it's not the most interesting of videos. It's a little more boring. But I just thought it'd be a funny idea to kind of flash back and show you guys what I was doing. This is back on my 450 SS. It was a little colder too. Just have to see for yourself. So just stick around, watch the whole video. I know it's gonna be kind of a tough one to watch through, but I assure you that this was done with the pureness of my heart and full appreciation for everybody. So yeah, this is my 100 subscriber video, but I'm posting it now. This is what it was actually supposed to be. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, I guess, like this, please subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. So have fun.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Alright guys, here is the idea for my video. So, in honor of the 100 subscribers, right? A little over 100 now, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys. I'm going to be doing 100 complete rounds in a roundabout, but the catch is I can't do 100 in just one roundabout. Obviously, that's ridiculous. That'd be really ridiculous. Obviously, be a boring video too. It has to be, I'm maxing it out at 10. So it's 10 rounds per roundabout. If you hit one roundabout, I can only do 10. And then that's 10 right there. I'm gonna do 100 total. And I kind of have a route planned. I already kind of know where 10 roundabouts are, but I think it's kind of just a silly little dumb idea that we can kind of throw together. Especially, I just got off work. So I'm kind of doing this on limited time here, and it's about to be like 59 degrees out here. I want to make sure that, pavement's decent condition. I cleaned the bike recently, got the chain all cleaned up, lubed up and everything. We're gonna see how it goes. If I can stop in between, obviously if I don't want to mess with anyone in the circle, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come back. But I'll have a little timer on the video that'll kind of count down how many circles I've actually done. So it'll be kind of like a dumb, interesting little montage-ish throw together video, if you will. It's not going to be anything formal or informative. It's just kind of a stupid video if you care to watch to see if I can actually do it. So yeah, that's the first one. Obviously is only limited to 10, and I gotta do it in 2. I gotta do it in one ride. So it's not like I'm gonna go park it and then go record tomorrow. No, I want to get this video up soon. So keep up the support, and I will see you guys at the end of this, and kind of tell you how I feel. So anyways, we're gonna get this started. Geared, I got my fishbowl helmet on. It's gonna be nighttime soon, and yeah, we're gonna get this rolling. Right there, baby. Oh, a little harder than I thought. I don't want to mess with anybody's traffic. But here we go. We're gonna start it and from back. All right, guys. I took a little stop here, just kind of get some water and clean my battery on my GoPro. The two I'm gonna do now are gonna be a little more strategic. I'm gonna do one lap through, and then I'm gonna go to the next one right next to it. They're right next to each other, and just kind of alternate between the two.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Oh my god. Oh. That was not as fun as I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. But that's 100 subs right there. 100 subs. Thank you guys. Can't say I'll be doing the same thing for 1,000 if we ever get there. Definitely not doing 1,000 of those. Hope you guys have a good one. And as always, stay tuned for the next one. And I will catch you guys later.